Hello and welcome back to DCareful Outdoors. In today's video, we've got another gun review, and this one is one that I am thoroughly excited about. We're going to be reviewing the Winchester Model 64 30-30 rifle. Now, I purchased this gun from my grandfather a little while ago, and it is a family heirloom. I am so excited to be able to shoot this for the first time on camera with you guys and tell you what I think of it while shooting. Now, if you excuse the beagle in the background, silly dog. Ammo for the 30-30 this deer season has been almost impossible to find. I've been halfway across the state and even down into Iowa looking for 30-30 ammo, and I have not been able to find a single piece. That is until, of course, I went to the local store and they said, yeah, we got one box left. So I was able to pick up a box of Federal Power Shock. Now, for those of you that don't know, 30-30 is one of the most popular deer hunting rounds of all time. The round was developed in the late 1800s, and you can tell by the way that it looks. It's a centerfire cartridge, and it looks almost identical to the 45-70 Government. Only difference is size. This is a lot smaller than your 45-70 Government. It shoots a 30 grain bullet, or no, not a 30 grain bullet, pardon me. I believe this is a 120 grain bullet and 30 grains of powder. Which, not the most incredible amount of powder, but at a close range, it can really pack a punch. Now, the gun itself is a lever action, designed in 1894. Now, this one does not have half-cock safety, it only has full cock. And that's not something that I quite like. I enjoy with the lever action guns having that half-cock safety option like in revolvers. But that's whatever. All you have to do to cock it is move it up and down like that, and you're ready to go. In order to load it, all you do is push your round up in there. I'm going to keep it unloaded up for the moment, and I will show you guys what it's like when we go shoot. Now, I absolutely love the stock. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it's just a beautiful color. At one point, my grandfather wrapped this cord of leather. It looks like it was a string or a sling holder. It's just got your typical iron sights here and here. Nothing too incredible about the markings on the barrel. It's just your Winchester Ranger 30-30, model 1894, and I love it. It's a beautiful looking piece to have in the collection. But enough of what it looks like and feels like, and the ammo that it shoots. I know you guys are here to watch me shoot. I'm only going to put in 2 rounds. These boxes are boxes of 20, and they are stupid expensive. So we're only going to be shooting 2 rounds because I'm going to save the rest for deer season and other reasons. It's always good to have ammo for your rifle. You could hoard it, do whatever you want. Just make sure that you always have some ammo for your rifle. Well, let's get to it. Now, like I said, I wrote here, loading's very simple. You take, like I said, I'm only going to be shooting 2 rounds, so you take your first round, and you push it up in there, take your second round, and you do the same thing. Now this thing's magazine tube can fit 3. When you pull back that lever, it puts the round in the chamber. Now that the hammer is up, we're ready to shoot. We're just shooting 2 clay pigeons. Let's go. That is a very easy shooting round. I don't mind shooting that at all. Now, we've got our 2 brass casings there, and that shoots like butter. I would have no problem shooting this thing all day. I can definitely say that if I were deer hunting 3 miles north where the rifle line is, I'd have no issue shooting this thing. Now, usually you can think about pros and cons to a gun. I can't think of any cons with this gun. Yes, the ammunition might be expensive, but other than expensive ammunition, there is nothing too bad about this gun. You got a price point that is not very high at all. I mean, you could pick one of these things up at an antique store for probably $250, $300. Well, antique store, I mean, antique weapon store, or a pawn shop, or wherever. And you'd have no issue finding one. They're a very common rifle up here in the north. But I can definitely say that if given the choice between this and my slug gun, my 20 gauge or 12 gauge slug guns, I'd pick this thing. It's got very similar, how we might want to say, ballistics to the slug guns. It's got really, really, really good range or power for the first about 150 yards. And after that, it really does die down. You can use this thing for moose. I've seen people hunt moose with this thing. I've seen people hunt bears and deer, and I've heard of people shooting elk with them, but depending on your range, elk and muley probably aren't going to be the best type of animals to go after with this thing. Now, like I said, this is a really good all-around gun with animals up here in the north. So, if you're looking for a deer hunting rifle, whether it's a lever action or a bolt action, if you're looking for a lever action, I say go with the 30-30. If you're looking for a bolt action, I'd say go for the 243. It's a similar gun, but it's going to have better long-range accuracy. 270 is also a good choice, along with your 300 Win Mag, your 308s. Really, it's up to you and what you're going after. But on the Winchester Model 94, I'd say go for it. You got nothing better to do, I'd say go for it. Because you can hunt just about any animal in Minnesota with it. Wisconsin as well. Probably in Michigan. Never been to Michigan. But hope to go there sometime for hunting. We'll see. Until next time, this has been DCarco Outdoors. Thanks for watching.